Hi, I'm Jessica Tingley, and we are up here at Frederick Fekkai in Beverly Hills, and these are my style tips. So step one to applying your makeup is first starting with your foundation. You really want a color that matches your skin tone exactly. You want it to blend in. So any area that you don't have redness or things like that you want to cover, you want to match your foundation to that. So I always start by dotting the foundation on evenly. And I like to blend it with my fingers because I really like to press the makeup into my skin and into my pores. And then you can always finish it off with your makeup sponge after. Step two is your concealer. Your concealer should also match your skin tone exactly. It can have some yellow tones in it or different tones to camouflage any discoloration you may have or redness. I love these concealers that have a brush already made. These are so great. I love to use these under the eye. Around your nose is always good, highlighting that area. If you have any blemishes anywhere. You can also finish that off with a makeup sponge and just press it in. So after you have your base on, your foundation and your concealer, and you're happy with the way that looks, you want to set it with powder. I prefer to use a loose powder. Some people like a light pressed powder, but you just want to keep it very light and just do a light dusting on over your whole face. So step four, I start with the eyebrows because you want to frame your face for the rest of your makeup. So I like to use a pencil. Some people can use a powder. I just like to use a pencil with an eyebrow brush that I can blend it in with later. So I like to just get them where I want them. And then I just take my pencil and fill in where I need to fill in. And then I blend with my just eyebrow brush, and you can brush off any and sort of push in any hard lines you may have made. So step five is your eyeshadow. I always start with my lightest color, my highlighter color, and I apply it with my finger actually, just on your entire lid. Then you can take your second color, which is a little darker. Now is when you use a brush. So you take your darker color, and you're going to apply it right in your crease. So just blending, 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 blending into your crease. Just like that. This can be any color you want, but you want it to be a little bit darker than the base that you put on originally. So now you have your eyeshadow on and you're ready for step six, which is your eyeliner. I almost always use black or a really dark color. And I like to get the kind that have a spongy tip on the end so you can blend it in. Now I always start on top on the upper lid and get it really, really close to your lash line. What you don't want is any light to show between your lashes and your lid. Then you take your sponge tip and just smudge it all in. So step seven, now you've got your eyeshadow on, you've got your eyeliner on, is mascara. This really finishes your eye. The number one thing you want to do is after you open your mascara and take it out, you want to wipe off any excess on a tissue. And then get it as close to the base of your lashes as you can. And I like to go on top and underneath and on top and underneath. And then if you have any clumps, you can take an eyelash separator and comb it out. And that's it.